Alright guys, we're here at Sakurai Station, just outside of Nara, because today we're going to the least used station on the Kintetsu line. So let's go. Also, apart from being like the least used station on the Kintetsu line, I've heard that this station has a really unique appearance to it, or structure. So I'm really excited to see it. I've seen some videos and pictures of it, and I think it will be really interesting to show. Also, I really like this like old display boards, the flippity flappity kind. Oh, check that one out. I'm not actually too familiar with the Kintetsu railway, so I don't actually know what train that is. It looks pretty cool though. I kinda like the design of these trains actually. It looks pretty nice, despite also looking kinda old, you know. Also, the train we're taking is gonna be the express train. Weirdly enough, they stop at this station. The next one is the semi-express. So I guess the one we're taking should arrive after that one. So yeah. Alright, our train has showed up. The express bound for Ise Nakagawa. So that's pretty nice. It should be arriving really soon. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the station we're going to today is called Nishi Aoyama. And it's it's gonna be pretty nice. Alright, this is our train. Let's get on. Alright guys, we made it to Nishi Aoyama Station. And first impressions, seems very remote and also very high up for some reason. It seems like this station is built on top of this national road. I forgot what number it is, but from what I've been able to look out, this is basically the only notable thing in the area, this road. Otherwise there isn't really supposed to be anything whatsoever near this station, other than of course the station. So yeah, let's check out the facilities and see what they have going on. Alright, so we have this nice little roof and a bench, and that's pretty much it for luxurious station facilities. So I guess let's go check out the area downstairs then. Damn, this station is actually quite large, it looks like, or I don't know what to say. Big concrete brutalist. Not really, I don't know what this is called. Oh, check this out. Over here are the ticket gates. And of course, the national road. Damn. Here are the signs for the platforms. We got the line towards Nagoya and the line towards Osaka and Kobe. So actually this station is on the, I think it's on the Kintetsu main line that goes between Osaka and Nagoya, which is why there are actually quite a lot of trains that stop here. Like the one I'm took to get here was the express. I think it runs like every hour or so, so it's not actually that hard to get here. And on top of that, a lot of like express trains pass through this station as well. So yeah, over here I guess this is platform 2. Damn, half the staircase seems to be shut off. Alright, let's check out the outside of the area. They actually have this like ticket gate, so it's not that hard to like pay and stuff. And I guess if you have a paper ticket, you drop it in here or something. I don't know what happens if you don't have an IC card and want to enter the station though. We have like the timetable, which is basically just one train every hour during the midday, and actually 2 or even 3 trains per hour in the morning and evening, even 4 like in the early morning hours. So that's pretty cool. It looks like there was supposed to be a ticket office here, like here, but it's obviously closed. So yeah, that's about it for the station facilities. Seems like the station is built like on top of this stream here. So yeah, so this is the overall vibe, I guess. I don't know if I mentioned how many people use this station daily, but from what I've been able to find, it seems that it's around 19 to 10 daily users, which is quite a lot few, or not a lot few, quite few. Oh, there is actually a phone booth here. Oh, I'm not gonna go inside though. There is a huge wasp in there. I don't know if you can see it right there. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And over here we have something. What does this say? Aoyama Takahara. I don't know what that is. Probably some cool area. And here seems to be some old map. I think there are some hiking trails in this area, although I'm not sure. Okay, so before this Nishi Aoyama Station was built, there actually was another station called Nishi Aoyama that was about like a kilometer away. You can see here on this map. This is the current Nishi Aoyama Station, and that is the old Nishi Aoyama Station. The red line is what used to be the old like Kintetsu main line, I think, or I don't know if it was owned by Kintetsu back then, but it's the old line anyways. There also is another station called Nishi Aoyama, and this is also abandoned, I think. And there is a brand new Nishi Aoyama over here, or brand new, I don't know when this station opened actually. I'll have to look that up. And this yellow line, that's the current route, which is basically just that tunnel over there, which is supposedly really long. It's 5.5 kilometers long apparently. So the reason why they built the old Nishi Aoyama Station here in the first place was because the old line was a single track line, which means that trains had to have a space to like pass each other on. So they built the station as a true two-track station, and then they would converge into one single track, so at the station 2 trains from different directions could pass each other, which seems to be like a reoccurring theme to like why most of these weird stations in the middle of nowhere exist. They just needed a place for trains to pass each other, and decided to, for some reason, also build a station there, even though no one is actually going to use it. Although while I was exploring the ticket gate area down there, I actually did meet someone who got dropped off in a car and went on the next train from this platform, which left just before I got up here. So there seems like I met one of the daily like 10 users or something. I'll have to look up the latest numbers because I found some different ones depending on where I looked, but it seems like it's between 10 and 19 daily passengers, depending on the year. So that's really not a lot, but I mean, I can see why. Oh.
まもなく2番乗り場に電車が接近いたします。危険ですから白線の内側へお下がりください。
Right, it seems like a train will be passing by soon on this platform. Damn, it was that weird train again, I think. Or maybe it's another one, I don't actually know. So yeah, as I said, this is like the main line between Osaka and Nagoya, at least for the Kintetsu railway. So I think there are a lot of express trains that pass through here without stopping. I mean, I still think the structure of this station looks just strange. Like, look at this staircase, for example. It looks like it was built to like accommodate quite a few people, but they decided to just like cut off half of it, so just this part is usable. I don't know if they like plan to do some sort of development in this area or not. I didn't see any information about that, because I mean, it's a pretty big station considering no one uses it. So if anyone knows anything about that, like please feel free to comment in the comments below. It would be really interesting to know, I think. Also, what is this place? This is just like a huge lot. I guess this is for like maintenance and stuff. Maybe they have like maintenance vehicles park up here sometimes or something. I don't know. Maybe it was used when they built the tunnel. Damn, guys. Don't look up when you go to stations like this, because there are spiders absolutely everywhere. Damn, that's huge. I hope I don't get one of those on me. That would not be very nice, I think. But yeah. It sounds like a train is coming. Oh. That was the Hinotori. I know that one. It's like the Kintetsu's luxury, special luxury express. I think it runs between Osaka and Nagoya, all the way to Nagoya. It's supposed to be very like luxurious and stuff. Maybe I'll ride on it someday, but not today. Anyways, guys, that's about it for this video. I think if you enjoyed exploring this station with me, please like and subscribe. I'll make more videos like this for sure, because I think these places are really cool. Also comment what you thought, and if you have any suggestions for other cool places like this. Oh, that's pretty tall. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and bye bye.